morning everybody, how are you this morning? Hope you're well. It's an absolutely gorgeous morning here, hence why I have to have my curtain closed because the sun is absolutely beaming in this morning. It's gorgeous. So hopefully you will be joining me live, if not hopefully catching up at some point when it's more convenient for you. Otherwise, let's wake ourselves up on this Wednesday morning and have a really good session. We're going to be doing lots of core work and glute work. Remember to work at your own level, do what feels good for you, and have a glass of water handy just in case you need it. Shall we get going? So first of all, just standing with your feet. Hopefully the music's not too loud. If it is, just let me know. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, so standing with your feet hip distance apart, just check your posture, middle toes in line with ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. Take a lovely big breath in through the nose and then slowly breathe out through the mouth. And again, deep breath in, lovely big stretch and then slowly exhale. And again, breathe in. Good, now keep yourself lovely and lifted, drop your shoulders down and then let's just circle them round. Keep your head nice and still, so we're just waking up our body, making sure we're ready for the workout. So keep your head lovely and still, just make those lovely big shoulder circles. Now drop the shoulders down, keep that connection through the tummy and stretch from side to side. And again, side to side. Keep your neck long, so a lovely long swan-like neck. Good, feel that stretch in the waist as you go from side to side. Make sure you're not leaning forward or back. Keep everything nice and smooth. Good, one more time. Now let's take our arms up here. We stretch over to the side and then we reach the arm up, stretch and then bring it back center. Stretch, reach up and then bring it back and come to center. Keep going like this. Remember, you need to keep that connection in the tummy all the time. Keep thinking about your abdominals. Try not to lean forward or back, so it's just going sideways. Stretch. Super, well done. One more to each side. Feel the stretch in the waist and try and use your tummy to bring yourself back to center. Good, stretch the arms up and reach it back. Let's float one arm up and then the other. Keep your shoulders down. So you're just floating the arm up, keeping your breastbone soft. Good. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. And again. So this time we're going to take one arm up and then hinge forward at the hip. Slowly come back and then change sides. And again. Lift, connect your tummy, hinge forward, keep your feet flat on the floor. Good, and again. So you can stay with this level if you want to, or if you want to, you can start taking the opposite leg behind. So right arm up, take your left leg and let it float up as you go down. When you get to that position, you can straighten the other arm forward. And again, so if you don't want to do that, just stay with one arm up, and then take the leg back and hinge forward. Morning Alex, how are you? I hope you're morning here, I hope it is there for you too. So just keep taking that arm up, alternating one arm and then the opposite leg and hinging forward. Just go as far as it's comfortable for you. Let's do two more on each side. So stretch up, connect, balance. Get balance, then take the arm forward if you can, and then back up. And again, breathe in, connect and stretch. Take the other arm forward when you're ready, only if you want to. Good, and the last one on each side. So remember, you can just do it like this if you don't want to take the foot off the floor. It's always an option. You don't have to do the harder option all the time. Sometimes it's better to do the easier option really well. But just let me know if the music's too loud, because I know last week it was a little bit too loud in one of the classes. Okay, so take both arms up, take your hands together, you're going to hinge forward, bend into the knees, and then hold your arms back. Again, breathe in, connect your tummy, hands together, hinge forward, bend into the knees and pull back. And again, breathe in, draw your navel back to your spine. Come on, get chuffed that the comments have come up because usually they don't come up live for me. So it's an absolute mystery why they don't, but they've come up today, so that's good. So navel to spine, feet flat on the floor and stretch. Breathe in. Good, let's do 2 more of those. Be really careful that you're holding your centre strong. So your pelvic floor is switched on. 1 more time, breathe in. Brilliant, well done. And release. Now let's take our legs wide, arms out to the side. You're going to bring your right arm down as you bend the knee and then all the way back up, other side. So sweep it. Good, and again, now if you want to use light weights, you can, or sweep it across. Again, lovely, and again, nice thing. Really make the most of it. Wake up the body, stretching across the shoulders and the chest. Good, again. And 2 more. 1 more time. Well done. Now, just going to walk the feet in a little bit. And you're going to squat down. Down and up. Arms go forward. And shoulders down. Push through the feet. Watch it from the side. So your chest doesn't fall forward. Sit back into the legs. Arms go forward. Toes are pointing out and your knees are tracking over them. Keep your chest lifted. 1, 2. Now we're going to go up onto the balls of the feet here. So we go 1, then balls of the feet, then down. Plie and up. And breathe. Now as we get used to this, I'd love it if you could go a little bit deeper each time. Notice how the arms don't go too high. Brilliant, well done. Keep your chest lifted. Super. And again. Squeeze those legs up. Keep your chest lifted. 2 more. Head up. Brilliant, well done. Last one. Now hold it up. Hold it up. Squeeze onto the balls of the feet. Place your heels down. Bring your arms up. And bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. And again. Super, well done. Little bit deeper for 4. And up. 2 more. Last one. Now let's walk our feet all the way in. Middle toes in line with ankles, knees, hips and shoulders. Breathe in through the nose, connect your tummy, bend your knees softly and slowly roll yourself down. Take your time. Take a deep breath in at the bottom. Connect your tummy and slowly roll yourself up. Take your time. Stretch your arms up over the head and then open the chest. Let's do that again. So inhale at the top, connect your tummy and then slowly roll yourself down. Take your time. Roll it up. Float your arms up to the ceiling. Stretch up. And release. Well done. Excellent. Let's go down onto the floor. So we'll start off today in a box position. Okay, I'm presuming that the music's not too loud, that you can hear me okay, hopefully. Okay, so let's go into a box position. Remember, again, it's best to do an easier exercise really well. So hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Just turn it down a little bit just in case. Better to be quiet. Shoulders away from the ears, neck long. So it's so simple to begin with. I just want you to take one leg away, point your toes, keep your whole body lovely and still, and lift and down. Lift and down. Up. Good, well done. Keep going. Now don't move your body. If you want more of a challenge, take the other arm away. So the opposite arm. But don't do that. It's going to affect your position. I want your leg to be really straight. This shoulder to be away from your ear. Your neck long. Lovely, strong, stable position. So if that means you need to put your hand back, then that's absolutely fine. It's best to do it that way. Well done. Now hold the leg up and curl. In and away. Adjust your shoulders when you need to. So make a bit more space in your neck when you need to. Keep the leg nice and high and breathe. Well done. And again. Now hold the leg up. You're going to turn the knee out, away from your body, and then back in. But keep your knee lovely and high. And again. Out and in. So you need to be careful that you're not moving your pelvis here. So just check with your hands that both of those bones are face down towards the floor. So you're not tilted as you take the knee out. Keep your hands lovely and soft. Breathe. Think about your spine being lovely and straight. Let's go back to straight leg. Take it down and up. We go. Down and up. So if you need to, if your hands or your wrists are starting to be affected, you can go down onto your elbows at any stage. Or if you want to now, try a challenge. Remember, one arm forward. Well done. Now hold the leg up and curl it in for 8 and 7 and breathe. You should be feeling this now. Breathe deep and wide. Well done. Now we hold it up. Take the knee outwards. 4. Keep your leg nice and high. So your thigh stays in the line of your spine. Don't twist. 4 more. 4. So good for your glutes. 2 more. Last one. And bring the leg back in. Woo! Realign yourself. Get ready. Remember, it's no easier going down onto your elbows. It just gives your wrists a bit of relief. So, start with a straight leg. Realign yourself, lovely and long and straight. Ready? Take the leg down and up. Down and up. The longer and straighter you make that leg, the more effectively you're working your glutes. So keep your body still. Sweep the leg up. Don't rock. Just straight leg up and down. Hold and curl and in and out. Now think about releasing the hands a little bit. So not putting pressure in them. 4 more. Try and really straighten the leg and really curl it in. So going into those side legs next time. Ready? Take to the side and side. In. Especially with this exercise, your body wants to turn. But it's much more effective if it stays completely still. And again. Ooh, got cramp in my other foot. Now straighten the leg again. We go. Down and up. Down and up. Point your toes. Well done. 4 more. Keep that body still. Good. 2 more. Really straighten leg. Hold it up and curl it in. And neck long. Think about your hand softness. Keep your thighs so lovely and high. 4 more. And breathe. Neck long. 2 more. Last one. Now hold it up. Turn your knee outwards. And out. And in. And out. And again. Good. Well done. And 4. And in. Try not to let your knee drop. 2 more. Last one. Well done. And relax. Super. Sit back into your legs and give yourselves a stretch. Hold it there and just let the muscles relax for a second. Lovely deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just let's take the hands up behind us. Give your hands a little circle. Well done. Now we're going to take ourselves over onto our side. Still working those glutes. Arm extended, down like this if you want to. Or you can come up like this. It depends on your position and what you prefer. So elbow into the shoulders. I'm going to come down like this. Check that your hips are stacked. We're just opening and closing. Keep your waist drawn away from the floor and breathe. So don't make this all about your legs. Think about peeling your tummy away from the floor. Keep the pelvic floor switched on. And again, lovely, well done. Soft, neck long, waist peeled away from the floor. And again, deep breaths. Good. Now we're going to take it up and then bring the knee into the shoulder, down and close. So open, knee to shoulder. So just bring the knee as if it's a puppet on a string towards your head. And again. Brilliant, well done. Keep going. Keep the shoulder down. Remember you can come down like this if you prefer. Absolutely up to you. Just think about keeping your tummy muscles switched on all the time. And again. Lovely. Breathe in. Super. How are we feeling? 2 more. Keep those hips face forward towards me. Last one. Now hold it here. Hold it here. Straighten the top leg. Just keep that thigh still. Keep the thigh still. And breathe. Well done. Rest if you need to. And again. Keep it going. Super. Well done. You've only got 4 to go. Make them really good. 4 more. 4 and 3. 2. Last one. Hold it there. Now close the 1 and open. Squeeze and open. Keep your hips forward. And again. Squeeze. Super. Make sure your line is good. You're looking straight forward. Good. And again. Last 4. Breathe. 2 more. 1 to go. And relax. Well done. Give your legs a really good pat out there. Okay, just have a look. We've done this exercise once only before. And so it's about time we did it again. So come to the edge of your mat as close to me as possible. And you're just going to turn from here with straight legs or bent into this line. So from here, we control it with our tummy, reach up and then reach over. Bring it back again. Bring the legs up. You can do it with bent legs if you want to. And then back under control to balance on the hips. Reach over. Good. And again, lift. Stretch. Straighten and lengthen. Lengthen and lengthen. And again. Still strong in your core. And lengthen. Arm goes up and then arm goes over. Again. Breathe. Keep the legs lovely and straight if you can, but there is the option to do this exact exercise with bent legs, like this. So I'll just show you. So you just come up here. You can then straighten them if you want to, or you can keep them bent. Up to you. Reach over. Good. And again, working strong in the core. Lovely. Well done. Reach it up. And then reach it over. You've got 2 more to go. Breathe. Fantastic. Thinking about the stretch. Here. Last one. Make it really good. And hold it there. Hold it there. Take one leg down. bent or straight, then the other, and one, and again, 4 more, 4, and up, 3, 2 more, last one, and relax. Well done. Bring your knees into your chest, have a little breather, just rock your head from side to side. Good job everybody, well done. Pop your feet flat to the floor. So let's just make sure we're lovely and neutral to begin our abdominal section. So lying down, feet flat on the floor, relax your shoulders. We're going to float one leg up to tabletop and then pop that leg down. Notice, if you've not done this before, notice how you keep the right ankle behind the knee. And I'm just going to check that my pelvis is nice and still. So I'm not with you, so I need you to check yourself, making sure you stabilise. So it's such a really good, effective exercise this. You need to make sure you're doing it correctly. So you lift your leg to tabletop, and then your leg doesn't change, it just goes down from the hip. And again, lift, and lower. And again, and lift. Shoulders down, and lower. Now let's lift one leg up, hold it, and then without disturbing the back, lift the second leg up. Take one leg down, and then the other. This is just preparation. Lift one leg, then the other. Remember your breathing. Keep your spine lovely and neutral, so try not to rock. When you first start, you tend to use momentum to lift that second leg up. Try to use nothing but your core. So it takes a bit of practice. Pelvic floor switches on to bring that second leg up. Good. One more time on each side. Keep the chin to the chest so that you can see your knees. So your head's not back like this. Last time on the other side. Lift. Lift. Now we're going to hold those legs here, and you're going to take your head and shoulders off the floor. Remember, you can put them back down if you need to. You're going to take your left arm over your head, and you're going to straighten your right leg. So have a look. So I'm going to support my head with my right hand here. My right leg is going to straighten away and my left arm is going to go away. So I'm just going to show you, first of all. So your head and shoulders are up. You can keep them down if you want to. You take your right leg away and your left arm away, but your head and shoulders are up if possible. And you're using your other arm as a little hammock for your head. You might not even need that. It'll depend on how much you're using your tummy. So let's begin. We'll do 8. So left leg stays still. Try and keep the head and shoulders up if you can. Use the hammock as much as you need to. But if you can't, if you want to, you can put your head down. It's absolutely fine. That's 3. Well done. And scoot navel to spine. 4. So if your head's up, try and stay as high as possible. Good. And again. Stretch it away. Use your pelvic floor for the whole journey. Good. Well done. Now, keep that leg away, hobbling over the floor. Take your both hands behind your head and twist the opposite elbow towards the knee. And then back. And again. If you need to, the other leg can go onto the floor, or you can bend it slightly if it's too challenging. So it's up to you. Just get that lovely twist in the waist, taking the opposite elbow to the knee. 2 more. 1 more time. Now take the leg up to the ceiling. Come back to center. Point your toes on the straight leg. Take it down and then flex the foot on the way up. Point on the way down and flex on the way up. Point and flex. Good. Point and flex. 4 more. Head and shoulders up. Super. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to go into single leg stretch. Head and shoulders up, so switching the legs over. Keep your head and shoulders up. We go 1, 2, 1, 2, neck long, 1, 2, and 1. Brilliant, well done. Keep breathing, and again. Head and shoulders up. 2 presses, 1, 2, 1, 2, and again. 1, 2, ready for your singles. And 8, 7, 6, 5, brilliant. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Lovely, well done. Just give your arm, get your arms out to the side. Give your legs a little rock from side to side. Take some lovely deep breaths. So this time we are going to keep our right leg still. Our right leg up. Head and shoulders up. So it's the right leg lifted, left leg is stretched away. Make a hammock with your left hand. Right arm down. Keep it going. And away. Breathe. Control. A couple of practices first, and then off we go now. And lovely. Take your time, extend the body, and breathe. Super, well done. Stretch it away. Remember, you can keep your head down if you want to. Take some lovely big breaths. Excellent. Last one. Now, both hands onto your temples here, and twist for 8, and back. 7, and back. Lift. Remember, you can put your leg on the floor if you want to. 4, but keep it off the floor if you can. 2, last one. And back to center. Take the leg up to the ceiling, point. Flex on the way up. Point on the way down. Try and bring your head and shoulders up a little bit higher. Obviously, remember you can put your head down if you prefer. Good. How are we doing? Breathe. These are not easy. We've got 4 more to do. 4. Stretch. Elbows back. 3. 2. Remember to get ready for your single leg stretch. Last one. Double press. 1, 2. Now single presses. 4, 3. Bring your head and shoulders up a bit higher. Double press. Remember you can put your head down, take your legs up. Single press. And 4, 3, 2. Double press. Double, double. Now singles. Lift yourself up. 4, 3, 2. Last one, everybody. 2s. 2s again. And then singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Well done. Stretch yourself. Brilliant abdominal section there. Give your tummy a lovely stretch, and then we need to bring ourselves around. So roll yourself up and bring your legs to the other side of the mat. So again, you can stay up like this, you can lie down flat like this, or you can just support your head in your hand like this. Look down your body, your shoulder should be stacked with your hips and your ankles. Your knees are forward and your waist is peeled away from the floor. Let's prepare. Remember to think about puppet on a string. Use your tummy to lift your legs. And open, close, breathe. So don't think about your leg. You know at the end of this your legs are going to be aching. So try and put the emphasis into your tummy. Peel your tummy away from your top. Pelvic floor switched on. Breathe. Good, well done. Nice and soft. 4, 3. One more, and then we're going to open and bring the knee to the shoulder. And open, in, back, and down. Just notice how your leg doesn't get any straighter, it stays bent. What I'm trying to do is straighten my torso a bit more as the leg comes in. So I don't want to scrunch up here. So just keep your torso as if it's completely separate to your legs. Look directly forward. Good, and again. Breathe. So sometimes it's really easy to forget to breathe when you've got so many different things to concentrate on. But hopefully it's all getting a bit easier and becoming a bit more natural to keep the pelvic floor switched on and to keep the breathing going. Keep the shoulder relaxed here. Good, you've got 2 more. No, you haven't. You've got 2 more now. Bring it in. Well done. Now, last one. And remember, we hold our legs out in the diamond. And we straighten that leg. And straight. And again. Make the diamond. Bring your toes together. 3. Relax your shoulder. 4. And again, stretch. Check that you're not tilting. As you become tired, sometimes you can just tilt back into a nicer position, so it makes it a little bit easier for you. Good, 3 to go. Well done, 2 more. Last one. And hold your legs in a diamond and we squeeze them back together. In and squeeze, don't rock. Squeeze. Good. Breathe. Lovely exercise for your glutes. Also really beneficial for your lower back. Breathe in and try not to make your movement too big. It doesn't have to be. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. And relax. Ooh, give those legs a pat out. Come close to the edge of the mat. Remember? So we take the arm. Remember, you can do this with bent legs if you want to. You'll probably have one side that's better than the other. We roll back and come into this line. And then we go back under control and then reach it over. Good. And again. Up. Bring it up. These are your couple of practices before we do other ones. Just getting used to it on one side. As always, much harder on one side than the other. So here we go with our 8 perfect ones. Look down your body, make sure you're in a nice straight line. Breathe in, use your centre and control it up. Remember, you can do this with bent legs if you want to. Good, and again, reach over and back. And again, stretch up. And back down. Reach over. So we're trying to make each one a bit more smooth. Now, this is the tricky bit. Control it down. Balance, use your core. Reach up and over, stretch. Good, and again. It doesn't matter if you're a bit wobbly. And lengthen. Ooh, this is definitely not my best side. Stretch up. Reach over. Let's make sure these ones are good. And reach up. And control it back. Also, your abdominals will be getting more tired. And again, breathe, push up. And strong core. Strong core. Good. Arm up and reach over. 3 to go. Breathe in and push. Good, well done. Stretch it over. Make these last 2 really good. On your toes and reach up. Good. Reach it over. Last one. Take the arms up and lift. Now hold it here. We're going to take the legs, alternate them down to the floor. 1 and 2. Head and shoulders up if you can. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Well done. And relax. Super. Well Well done. Just give yourself a little rock from side to side. So just rock the head from side to side. Keep the neck nice and long. We're going to go up into a shoulder bridge. But we're going to not roll up to the shoulder bridge. We're going to come up bring our toes together. So we're going to keep our legs, our feet pressed together. Feet flat on the floor, but the inside of your feet are touching. And you're going to take your legs wide. And we're going straight up and straight down in the shoulder bridge. Walk your feet a bit closer to your body. Just watch first if you want to. Zip yourself up, pelvic floor, and you're going to just press up and then down with your legs wide and your feet pressed together. Ready? Let's do 12 to begin with. Pelvic floor switched on. And 1, down, 2. Keep your arms flat on the floor. Lift, stretch. Well done. Straight arms. Good. And again. Breathe in. Lovely. Keep going. Press. 2 more, and then we're going to start to pulse for 3. Ready? Pulse it up for 3. 3, 2, 1, and down. Stretch your arms down towards your heels. Lift and down. 3, 2, 1, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. 4 more to go. 3, push. And again. 3, 2, 1, and push, and push. Up. 1 more time. 3, 2, 1, and singles for 12. Keep going. Feet together. Breathe. Well done. Keep going. Keep strong. Don't let go of your core. Keep pushing up. Make these last 4 your biggest. And 4. Down. 3. Ready to do the pulses again. You've got 8 sets of 3 pulses. And 3, 2, 1. Keep your core strong. And never getting hard. Keep stretching your arms down by your sides. Keep the core strong. And again, we're nearly there. Try and hold on. There again. Keep going. Are we breathing? Last one. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Wowzers. Bring your legs in. Give yourself a big stretch. Lovely. Straighten your legs away. Stretch your arms over your head. Give yourself a little breather. Bring your arms down in front of you and then circle them up and around. Trying to get symmetry through the arms. So slow it down a little bit so you're completely symmetrical. Arms are facing up as they circle and then facing each other as they come down in front of you. Try and keep your breastbone soft, so don't arch. Lovely, well done. 2 more in this direction. Palms up, palms facing each other. Last one. Palms facing each other. Now go to the floor. Let's reverse it. Same thing. Palms face each other. Breastbone stays down. Palms up. Palms face each other. So there's just a little rotation in the shoulders. Here. And then here. Good. Stay with that lovely symmetry. Smooth body. 2 more. Try to keep the breastbone from flaring up. Last one. Excellent, well done. And relax those legs. Grab arms. Feet flat on the floor. We're going to turn ourselves over into a box position. We're going to just do a little bit of strength work before we have a nice back exercise. So hands underneath your shoulders, strong, make a strong platform, and then take one leg back, and then take the other leg back and hold it there. So the first thing I want you to do is just kiss the floor with your knees, alternating, nice and easy. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your shoulders down, keep your back wide, so don't let your head drop down. Keep your neck long. 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold it there. You're going to lift your leg up, point your toes, lift, and then push back, come back and down. So you point your toes and lift, and then you sink back, come forward, and then replace. So lift and point, rock back, keep your legs straight, then come forward and place the foot back down. Lift, point, rock back, feel the stretch in the other leg, come back and flex. Good, and again. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Now drive your bottom up. Walk your feet in. Push your heels down towards the floor. Hold that stretch. You're going to walk through the feet here. Now you can see exactly how much line you've got from your heels into your knees. Keep that lovely straight line. Good. Keep working through the feet. Keep breathing. Super. Well done. Now push both heels down. And then come back into plank. Long plank. Drop to the knees. And sit back. Just do that one more time. And we'll do 8 of each, which is going to be a challenge for those single leg lifts. But it's your last plank of the day. So come up, breathe, hold, 8 knee kisses, hovering over the mat, shoulders down. 2 more, don't let your head hang, remember. Now lift the leg, point, sink back, come forward, replace. Lift, point, sink back and replace. Lift, point, sink back. Remember, if you find this too challenging, just lift and lower the legs. You've got 4 more really good ones to do. 2 more. Last one. Push up. Hold it up. Push your bottom up to the ceiling. Heels towards the floor. And then walk through the feet. Nice and slowly to finish. And then hold the heels down. Walk your feet in a little bit further if you can. Let's go into our snake. So come up onto the balls of the feet and snake the spine back to plank. And then drop to your knees and then lower the body down onto the mat. Well done. And there you can rest for a second. We're just going to do a little bit of back work before we're finished. So bring your arms into the howl position. And if you've got a cushion or a towel, just have it onto your forehead here so that you've got space here to breathe and your neck is in this line. So if your head was like this is really short and we don't want to work with this leg short. So we want it to be long. Carry on the line of the spine. So keep your shoulders down and then just lift the head and shoulders, working from the lower back. Stretch your toes away as you lift and then lower. So breathe in, connect your tummy and lift. Keep your pelvic floor switched on and shoulders down and then slowly release. Good. Again, breathe in and lift. Now you can continue with this head and shoulder lift, or if you want to make it a more challenging exercise, put your hands on your temples and lift. Keep your elbows out to the side and low. So you don't have to do that, you can keep your hands on the floor and it's a good exercise in itself. Breathe in and lift, elbows out to the sides, neck long, and release. Now this time, if you can, take both arms out to the sides and hold, palms down. Stretch your fingertips away, bring your hands back and relax. Good, take your time here, breathe in and lift. Arms out if you want to, you don't have to. And then bring them back in and release. Next time, lift your right leg when you do that. Lift, stretch out, keep your leg straight, bring it back and down. Now lift your left leg as you do it. Hovering over the mat, open your arms, bring it back in. Now if you can, lift both legs, listen to your body and open, look down, keep your legs straight and back in and down. Now carry on with the level that you want to do and lift. Arms out, stretched, back in and down, and again. Breathe in, lift, arms out. Now hold it there. I'd like you to put your arms onto the floor, bend your elbows in, keep your chest up and swim the legs. Keep your shoulders down. Point your toes and make your legs nice and long and keep your neck long. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. Keep going. Breathe. 8, 7. Looking down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Well done. Just relax there. Take some lovely big breaths. So have a look this time. You're going to lift. Stretch your arms. And then pull your arms back. Lift your chest up and your legs, and then with your heels, I want you to beat them together 10 times, and then come back to center. So breathe in, lift, stretch arms forward, breaststroke the arms back, lift your chest and your legs, and then beat your heels together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, lift. Stretch forward, breaststroke the arms back, lift your legs and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1 and relax. 1 more time, breathe in and lift, arms forward and breaststroke, a little bit higher, chest up and beat 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Let your muscles that have worked really hard in your back there just completely relax. And then when you feel ready, push yourself up into your hands. Bring your knees underneath and just push the back up to the ceiling. Tuck your tailbone under and get a lovely, take it carefully because you've just taken that back into the opposite direction. So just take it easy. Feel that lovely stretch in the back now. From the coccyx, start to roll through the side. Bring your head looking forward. Let's just do that 1 more time. Breathe in here, in through the nose, and then slowly take it up, bone after bone. Tuck your tailbone under. Push the back up. Now come back onto the balls of your feet. Keep your head tucked in and straighten your legs. Stay there. And then very slowly, let's see how slowly we can roll ourselves up with our tummy. Breathe in and roll. Roll it up. Ooh, let the arms come all the way up over the head. Open your arms up to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. And release. Well done. Let's take 2 nice big breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Big breath in. Breathe out. Well done. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the class and I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Alex.